Hey everyone, welcome back to English Horizon. We're really happy you're here with us today. How are you doing, Daniel?
I'm doing pretty good, Emily. A little tired, honestly, but I'm here. How about you?
I'm good. I had a busy morning, but now I'm finally sitting down with my coffee, so I'm happy. Hmm, actually, I want to ask you something.
Oh, that sounds serious. What is it?
When someone asks you a question in English and you don't know the answer, what do you usually say?
Easy. I don't know.
Really? You just say, I don't know?
Yes. What else should I say? If I don't know, I don't know.
That's true, but sometimes I don't know can sound a little cold or too direct.
Oh, really? I never thought about that.
Yeah, and I think this happens to a lot of English learners. Someone asks a question, you don't know the answer, and your brain suddenly goes, oh no, what do I say?
Exactly. That happens to me sometimes too, especially when someone asks me a question very quickly.
Same. And sometimes you actually know the answer, but you need a few seconds to think.
Yes, that is the worst. Your brain knows the answer, but your mouth is just sitting there like,
Exactly. You're thinking, wait, I know this.
and the other person is looking at you.
And you're just standing there.
I don't know.
There it is again.
Okay, I understand.
So, today we're going to talk about something very useful. What can you say instead of always saying, I don't know?
I like this topic because I say I don't know way too much.
Me too. But don't worry, we're not going to give you a big list of difficult English phrases.
Good, because then I would say I don't know again.
No, we're going to keep it simple. These are phrases you can actually use in real conversations.
Okay, let's imagine a real situation.
Perfect. Imagine you're at work and your coworker comes over and asks you something.
All right, I'm ready.
Hey, Daniel, do you know where Sarah is?
I don't know.
Okay, that works. But what if you're not completely sure?
Maybe I'm not sure?
Exactly. I'm not sure.
Oh, that sounds a little softer.
It does. I'm not sure means you don't have the answer, but you're not completely certain.
So if someone asks me, is Sarah at home? And I don't know, I can say, I'm not sure.
Yes, and you can add a little more.
Like what?
I'm not sure. Maybe she's at home.
Oh, I like that. It sounds more natural than just saying, I don't know.
Right. You can also say, I'm not sure. I think she's at home.
So I'm giving the other person a little information, even if I don't know the full answer.
Exactly. You don't always need the perfect answer. Sometimes you can simply tell the person what you think.
That's actually useful.
Let's try another one. Daniel, what time does the store close?
I'm not sure. I think it closes at 8.
Perfect.
That felt easy.
Because it is easy. You don't need a long sentence.
So, everyone listening, try this with us.
Yes, repeat after us.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Now say, I'm not sure. I think it's at 8.
I'm not sure. I think it's at 8.
Nice. That's something you can use today.
And you can use it almost anywhere. At work, at school, with friends, at a store, even when you're traveling.
Okay, but I have a question.
Go ahead.
What if I really have no idea, like zero idea, nothing in my brain?
Good question. Then you can say, I have no idea.
Oh, I hear native speakers say that a lot.
Yes, I have no idea is very common in everyday English.
Is it rude?
Not usually. It depends on your voice and the situation. If your friend asks, where are my keys? You can say, I have no idea.
That sounds normal.
Exactly. But if your manager asks you an important question at work, you might want to sound a little more careful.
So I could say I'm not sure instead.
Right.
Let me try a situation. Emily, where did I put my phone?
I have no idea.
Very helpful.
Sorry. Maybe you check your pocket?
Oh, wait.
What?
It's in my pocket.
See, I knew it.
You did not know that.
Maybe I did.
Okay, let's make it a little more interesting. Imagine you're talking with a friend about a movie.
All right. Your friend asks, who is the actor in that movie?
I don't know.
You can say that, but let's make it more natural.
I'm not sure who it is.
Good. Or, I can't remember his name.
Oh, that's useful, because sometimes I actually know the person, but I just can't remember the name.
Exactly. That happens all the time.
All the time. Someone says, "Do you know that actor?" And I'm like, "Yes, yes, I know him." And then nothing.
Nothing.
My brain just stops.
So instead of saying, I don't know, you can say, I can't remember his name.
Let me repeat that. I can't remember his name.
Good. And if it's a woman, you can say, I can't remember her name.
That feels very natural.
It is. And notice something important. You're not always saying you don't know something.
Right. Sometimes you know it, but you just can't remember it at that moment.
Exactly.
So the first phrase is I'm not sure.
Yes.
The second one is I have no idea.
Right. And another one is I can't remember.
Perfect. These three are already really useful. But what about when someone asks me something and I need time to think?
Ah, that is a very common situation.
Because sometimes I don't want to say I don't know, I just need a second.
Exactly. And you can simply say, let me think.
Let me think.
Yes, it gives you time.
So if you ask me, Daniel, what's your favorite restaurant? I can say, let me think.
Exactly. Then you have a few seconds to choose.
Let me think. I'd say my favorite restaurant is the little Italian place near my house.
See? You just needed a second.
That's actually a great phrase.
And it sounds natural because people really do need time to think.
I think English learners sometimes feel like they have to answer immediately.
Yes, and that creates pressure. You don't have to answer immediately.
You can slow down.
Exactly. You can say, let me think.
Okay, everyone, let's practice this one.
Repeat after us.
Let me think.
Let me think.
Let me think.
Let me think.
Nice. And don't rush it. Imagine someone really asked you a question.
Exactly. Take a little time. Okay, Emily, here's a question for you. What is the best place you've ever visited?
Oh, let me think. See, you're using it already.
I know. I think I'd say the beach.
The beach? That's your best place?
Maybe. I love being near the water. What about you?
Oh, that's difficult.
You can say, let me think.
Okay, let me think. I think I'd choose a small mountain town I visited a few years ago.
Really? What did you like about it?
It was quiet, the air was fresh, and there weren't many people around. I really liked that.
Oh, wow, that sounds nice.
See, now we're having a real conversation.
Exactly. And that's the point. These little phrases help you keep the conversation moving.
Instead of stopping the conversation with, I don't know.
Right. And sometimes you can even turn the question back to the other person.
Oh, I like that.
For example, if someone asks, what's your favorite kind of music? And you're not sure, you can say, I'm not sure. What about you?
Oh, that's really useful.
Because now the conversation continues.
Let me try. Emily, what's your favorite kind of music?
I'm not sure. I listen to a lot of different music. What about you?
I usually listen to pop music, especially when I'm driving.
Really? What kind of pop music?
Now you're asking difficult questions.
You can say, let me think.
Let me think. I like music that has a good beat, something that makes driving more fun.
I know exactly what you mean.
And look, we kept talking.
Yes, you didn't need a perfect answer.
I just needed a few simple phrases.
And that's something I really want everyone listening to remember. When you're speaking English, you don't always need the perfect answer.
You just need a way to keep going.
Exactly.
I think that's where many people get nervous. They think, if I don't know the exact English sentence, I can't speak.
Yes. But real conversations don't work like that. You can pause, you can think, you can say you're not sure.
You can even say, I can't remember.
Right.
Or, I have no idea.
Exactly.
Or, let me think.
And now you have options instead of using the same sentence every time.
That feels much easier.
It does. And there's one more situation I want to talk about because it happens a lot when you're speaking with someone.
What situation?
When someone asks you a question, but you don't understand the question.
Oh, yes, that happens a lot.
And what do you usually say?
I don't know.
There it is again.
Okay, I'm learning.
But think about it. If you don't understand the question, I don't know isn't really the right answer.
Right. I need to ask them to explain it.
Exactly. And there's a very simple way to do that.
What is it?
What do you mean?
Oh, what do you mean?
Yes, it's very useful when you don't understand what someone means.
So if someone says something confusing, I can say, sorry, what do you mean?
Perfect.
That sounds much better than just standing there and saying, I don't know.
Exactly. And now we have another useful phrase.
What do you mean?
Right.
Okay, I think we're starting to build a little collection here.
We are, but don't try to memorize everything at once.
Just listen, repeat, and use the phrases when you need them.
Exactly, because the goal isn't to know 100 phrases.
The goal is to have a few phrases ready when your brain gets stuck.
Yes, and once you have those phrases, you can feel much more relaxed in a conversation.
I like that.
Me too. Now, let's imagine one more real situation. You're at work and your manager asks you something you don't know.
Okay.
Daniel, do you know when the meeting starts?
I'm not sure.
Daniel, do you know when the meeting starts?
I'm not sure. I think it starts at 10.
Good. Then your manager asks, are you sure?
No, I'm not sure.
Perfect. You're being honest, but you're still communicating.
And then I could say, let me check.
Oh, yes, that's another really useful phrase.
Let me check.
Exactly. If you don't know something, but you can find the answer, you can say, let me check.
So I could say, I'm not sure. Let me check.
Yes,
That sounds very professional, too.
it does, and you can use it in many situations.
At work, in a store, at a hotel, almost anywhere.
Exactly.
I'm starting to realize that I don't know isn't really the problem.
What do you mean?
The problem is using it for every situation.
Oh, exactly. Sometimes you're unsure. Sometimes you need time. Sometimes you forgot. Sometimes you don't understand. And sometimes you can check.
And each situation has a simple phrase.
Right.
This is actually much easier than I thought.
You know what I was thinking about, Daniel? We use these little phrases all day without even noticing.
That's true. And sometimes one small phrase can make a conversation feel much easier.
Exactly. Especially when you're talking to someone you don't know very well.
Like meeting someone for the first time?
Yes. Imagine you're at a friend's birthday party. You meet someone new, and they start asking you questions.
Okay, I'm at the party, there's music, people are talking, and I'm holding a plate of food. Haha.
And someone says, hey, where are you from?
Easy. I'm from Pakistan.
Good. Then they ask, how long have you lived here?
I don't know.
Daniel,
What? Maybe I don't know.
you probably know how long you've lived there.
Okay, I do. But imagine I need a second.
Then say, let me think.
Let me think. I've lived here for about 5 years.
Perfect. See how naturally that works?
Yeah, I didn't panic, and I didn't have to stop the conversation.
Exactly. That's the real goal. When you're speaking English, you want to keep the conversation moving.
And if I really don't know the answer?
Then you can say, I'm not sure.
Or I have no idea.
Right. But there's another useful thing you can do.
What?
Ask the other person.
Oh, like, what about you?
Yes, that little question is incredibly useful.
Let's say you ask me, what's your favorite movie?
Okay.
I'm not sure. I don't watch many movies. What about you?
Exactly. Now I can answer, and the conversation continues.
So, what about you helps me when I don't know what else to say?
Yes, and it shows that you're interested in the other person, too.
That's important. A conversation shouldn't feel like an interview.
Exactly. You don't want to ask a question, answer it, and then just stand there silently.
Awkward silence.
Very awkward silence. So, if someone asks you a question and you're not sure what to say, try this. I'm not sure. What about you?
Let's repeat that together.
Yes. Everyone, say it with us.
I'm not sure. What about you?
I'm not sure. What about you?
One more time, a little more naturally. I'm not sure. What about you?
I'm not sure. What about you?
Nice. Now, imagine you're actually talking to someone. Don't just repeat the words in your head. Say them out loud.
Exactly. Your mouth needs practice too.
I think that's something people forget.
They listen to English, they read English, but they don't always speak.
And then when they finally meet someone, their brain says, "Oh no, we've never practiced this."
Exactly.
Okay, give me another situation.
All right, you're at a coffee shop, you're looking at the menu, and the person behind the counter asks, "Would you like anything else?"
I'm not sure.
That's not really what you want to say there, is it?
No, I'm just thinking.
Right, you could simply say, "Let me see."
Oh, let me see.
Yes, you're looking at the menu and deciding.
Let me see. I'll have a sandwich.
Perfect.
That sounds really natural.
It is. "Let me see" is useful when you need a moment to look at something or decide.
So there's let me think when I need time to think,
Right?
and let me see when I need to look or decide.
Exactly.
I like that difference.
Let's try another one. You're shopping for a shirt and your friend asks, "Which one do you like better?"
Let me see. I think I like the blue one.
Great.
And if I'm still not sure, I can say, "I'm not sure. What do you think?"
Exactly. That's another excellent phrase.
What do you think?
Yes, it keeps the conversation going and invites the other person to give their opinion.
So I don't have to know everything.
Nope.
I can ask.
Exactly.
That sounds obvious when you say it, but I think many English learners are afraid to ask questions.
I agree. They sometimes think asking questions means their English is bad.
But actually, asking questions is part of having a conversation.
Exactly. Even native speakers ask questions all the time.
Okay. Let's do a little challenge.
I'm listening.
You ask me questions. I'm not allowed to say I don't know.
Oh, I like this.
But you have to make the questions normal.
Okay. What time do you usually wake up?
Let me think. Usually around 7.
Good. What do you usually eat for breakfast?
I'm not sure. It depends on the day. Sometimes eggs, sometimes toast.
Nice. What's your favorite breakfast?
Oh, that's easy. Eggs and toast.
Okay. What's your favorite place to eat?
I have no idea.
You lost.
Wait, I can fix it. I have no idea right now. What about you?
Very clever.
See, I saved the conversation.
You did, and that's exactly what we want you to learn.
Don't freeze when you don't know.
Find another way to respond.
That's a good point.
Sometimes you can say, "I'm not sure."
Sometimes let me think.
Sometimes, "I can't remember."
Sometimes I have no idea.
And sometimes you can simply ask, "What about you?"
Or what do you think?
Exactly.
But what if I forget a word while I'm speaking?
Oh, that happens all the time.
Let's say I'm telling you about a place I visited. I say, it was a really beautiful... I forgot the word.
You can say, "I can't remember the word."
Oh, yes.
Or you can describe it. You don't always need the exact word.
What do you mean?
Let's say you forget the word bridge.
Okay.
You could say, "It's the thing that goes over a river."
Ah, that's smart.
The other person may understand you immediately.
So instead of stopping and thinking, oh no, I forgot the word, I can explain it another way.
Exactly. That is a very important speaking skill.
And I can say I can't remember the word before I explain it.
Yes.
Let's practice.
Okay.
Yesterday I saw a really interesting... I can't remember the word.
What was it?
It's something you use when it rains. You hold it over your head.
An umbrella.
Yes, umbrella. Ha-ha, that's the word.
See? You didn't need to stop the conversation.
And you helped me.
Exactly. Conversations are teamwork.
I really like that idea.
Me too. You don't have to do everything perfectly by yourself.
And if the other person doesn't understand me, I can ask, what do you mean?
Yes, but you can also say, "Can you say that again?"
Oh, that one is very useful.
Definitely. Imagine you're at work and your coworker speaks too quickly.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Perfect. Very simple.
And I don't need to pretend I understood.
Exactly. Pretending to understand usually makes things worse.
Yes, you say yes, yes, and 5 minutes later you have no idea what's happening.
Exactly. Then you're standing there thinking, what did I agree to? So, it's okay to ask someone to repeat something.
Let's repeat this one too.
Yes, everyone, say it with us.
Can you say that again?
Can you say that again?
And now, sorry, can you say that again?
Sorry, can you say that again?
Good. Try to say it naturally, not word for word.
And remember, you can use sorry here because you're politely asking the person to repeat something.
I think that phrase would help a lot at work.
Absolutely, especially when someone gives you instructions.
Like, can you send me that file before lunch?
Right.